What's up, everybody? Welcome to the first reaction, first thoughts, first look, all of that first stuff of Raising Kanan Power Book. Reaction, first thoughts. I enjoyed it. Me being a little older than some people that maybe weren't from the 90s, then you may not get some of the references or have a feel of nostalgia to see some of the things that was going on in the show. It started off in 85, then it goes to 91. And 91, I'm not as old as the character Kanan was, but I was about to be in what, 8th grade. And so not that far off, maybe about 4, 5, 6 years off. But you know, it was a lot going on, and so it was pretty good. I know a lot to take the pictures of them. I got to download stuff. I've been sitting up doing everything. I'm so happy. A lot of you all, as soon as the show over, you wanted to start just like that. You got to give me a little minute. It take a little while to produce and get stuff together. It's only been 30 minutes since the show has been off. I'm glad a lot of you all are, you know, patiently waiting. I appreciate it. But it does take a second. Let me get a sip of water, some love, you know what I mean? So I appreciate it. No, I wasn't asleep. I've been working. Yeah, I don't get to do like y'all and just sit and watch the show and then turn on another show and watch that. I'm like actually working, trying to take notes, trying to take pictures, doing all of this. Like this is, I don't get to just enjoy the show like you guys did. So give a brother a break. I appreciate you stuck with me. I tried to do a lot of things, trying to watch it, trying to take notes a little bit, trying to take pictures, trying to upload this, trying to set up this, got to set up the lighting, got to set up the studio, got to do this, got to do that. So I think I did all right to have it ready in 30 minutes. So appreciate it. All right. Appreciate everybody. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Some people say it's a little fuzzy on their end. I don't know. Everything seemed to be working all right over here. I don't know. So one of the things that, you know, I liked about the show that was kind of memorable is when they were showing when in 1985 or whatever, some of the stuff that he had to go through as a kid and fighting. And I remember a couple times when I was younger and got into some fights and some people, mom or whatever, tried to, you know, make them do things or whatever. So that was interesting and funny and nostalgic. Also, seeing and hearing the music from the time period was pretty cool. I remember back when having a radio meant a lot. And they was even bumping LL Cool J radio. And when you had a big box, you know, you was doing something. Back when you had a box, this is something a lot of young people is not going to get or remember or have any idea. Some people were saying they didn't get it, they didn't like it. And all of these people were 20 or less. So like, you don't even know what it was like before 9/11. You really, your life is really very short. I got shoes still in the shoebox older than you. Like no cap. I can still rock them. They still like Jordans or I had this one argument with this one 20-some-year-old person, and they tried to tell me that certain Jordans was retros. I'm like, no, these are like the 6s. They are now been retro because they have brought them back since they first came out. They didn't come out at this period just now. They were trying to tell me like this is the first time they ever came out. I'm like, no, it's not. So a lot of people have no idea, especially this generation of life before them, which is sad. When I was coming up, we watched black and white shows that was before my time. For stuff like we knew and had a reference of stuff before our days, but people today do not watch or understand anything other than the last 5 minutes ago, and that's really sad. Anyway, it was very good, very entertaining. I remember something similar when his mama put those batteries in that sock. A friend of mine in school put some master locks in the sock and beat somebody one time. So that was interesting as well. I got Doggy. That's what's up. I used to watch Andy Griffith. That was off the air like 10 years before, 20 years before I was born. Three's Company, all kind of stuff. You know, we used to watch this stuff. And MASH, like that was about what, the Korean War? Was it Vietnam War? Which I think it was the Korean War. I mean, like a lot of this stuff was before our time, but we watched that stuff. And then we had a greater frame of reference of life before us. Yeah, everybody now only watches what happened in the last 5 minutes. So that's not good. Anyway, good to see and hear the music. We got to see how him and Jukebox been down ever since they was little kids in the playground. We saw Kanan got his, butt kicked the first time. It happens that way. And he ran all the way home, and his mom was already a young business entrepreneur at the time. And so we see that she already was trying to come up in a difficult two friends. He said in the show that dude would be dead in less than a year. I want to know what a lot of people think about that. You say MASH was the Korean War. That's what I thought. So Korean War was before just let you know. Anyway, this lady ended up getting into the game, wanting finer things. A lot of times when women get into stuff like this is from a boyfriend. And we later learned in the show that was in sometimes, that's what attracts. Almost similar thing. What was going on in the Shy with how the young girl Gemma is kind of liking Jake, although it's not on the same level. You got sometimes smart girls or girls that go for the bad boy, and we see it's the same type of cycle in a way. But as all the men ended up dead, she kept it going and became the boss. She did with the business. It was a family-run business, and we saw that Kanan actually was pretty smart. So it seemed that he liked it. You say, how do we see it already? Because somebody like MASH. Because it comes on at midnight on the Stars app, or you can watch it on demand. Admit, but it wasn't on demand on my TV. And I was having some type of difficulty with my Stars app for a couple minutes too. So, I wasn't smoking. My damn nose is running. This damn air condition been blowing and it's got me over here. Got my nose running, man. Anyway. Legal to live stream. I don't want 50 suing me if I go BIGO. Well, you can stream, but you can't their content. They won't sue you, but they'll take it down. YouTube may block your channel or shut you down or other stuff. So Emery, I'm with you. I think this was a 8 out of 10 episode. No, it's not legal to people's content. That's copyright infringement. So that's the law. No, you can't go and start playing movies and stuff on certain things and trying to make money and monetize and do certain stuff because you don't own that content. Now I'm talking about it. I can talk about it. Anyway, we see that Kanan gonna drop out of school. And we see also in this episode, that's a good point, that he basically, we see he been his whole life thinking he know what he doing, and he quick to make bad choices, bad decisions. When he got into it and thought that this dude was on his mom's corners and killed him, that was unnecessary. He didn't put about $4 worth into $150 head, and it was unnecessary. But I think that a little bit of that is because that he you know, was jealous that dude was with the girl he always wanted. So he feel like if he take him out, he may have a better shot with her. So we'll see. You say, yeah, yours acted up at first, probably due to high volume. Maybe. Because I couldn't get it to work for the first people up. If you all want to come on in a little bit, we definitely could talk about the episode, what y'all liked about it. It didn't come on demand on mine either. But on the Stars app, it was on there. You say MASH theme song was depressing. It was. But I didn't, when I was young and watching MASH, I didn't really pick up on that part. It was more of a comedy, actually, is what I used to think of it as. But anyway, so one of the things I do like is that they showing old school cars, the Range Rover, the old school Benz. Like, you all that's young don't understand. It was no such thing as an SUV. Like, Range Rover was the only SUV. You may get you a Jeep or a Jeep Cherokee. That was it. That was it. And that Range Rover was extremely expensive at that time. Extremely expensive. Like, those was going for like 70 grand in the 90s, which would be equal to like maybe 140,000 today. So those were very expensive. That red Benz was what, an S-Class. Before they had S-Class, like the classes, they kind of streamlined it today. But, you know, that was a diplomatic car. That's what all the diplomats rode in back in the day. And when he was 85 and pulled up in that Toyota Supra, as soon as I saw the front, I'm like, oh, she got a Supra. A lot of y'all don't know because Toyota stopped making Supra. That car was super tight back in the day. The last Supra maybe a lot of people seen is in Fast and Furious. In the second movie. But since they didn't really have you know, the Toyota stopped making Supra until recently. Yeah, that Toyota Supra was dope. With the pop-up headlights, man, that Toyota Supra was way ahead of its time. Now, again, that's before it was all these million, you know, sports cars out here. You say, why are people spoiling in the chat? I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, that 84 Toyota Supra was fire, boy. Range Rover, Pathfinder, and the Pathfinder was ahead of its time, but it wasn't as popular. It was nice, though, but the Range Rover was dope, though. My sister had a Jeep time, and, man, everybody thought she was doing one at that time. But, yeah, that was dope. Speaking of Jukebox, it is interesting to see how Jukebox is kind of getting to know her feelings with the white girlfriend on the other side of town, but still kind of shaking and ain't, you know, sure about herself and what she trying to do. Hey, that's what's up, Nikki. I appreciate it. You say that kid with the boombox in the first scene was like Spike Lee's Do the Right Thing, Radio Raheem, for real. I mean, it was a lot of people like that. It was people in my neighborhood like that. And although I'm not from New York, it is a lot of similarities from that time period and that era. And I remember, you know, people break dancing on the cardboard. I used to break dance and do stuff, but I was a little younger. still, but at the same time, like that's things that we used to do and things at that time. So a lot of things was a lot more innocent and fun. But as we see, once the came into play and then people started shooting, things got a lot worse. But your mama had an orange Supra. That was dope back in the day. Your mama was doing one. No, we didn't have no orange Supra in the driveway, but that would have been tight. I don't know what I would have thought of. Remember one to the future. I'm like, he got a spaceship. Like we about to go hit 88 miles per hour. But I remember when I got grown and I came across a DeLorean and I saw that that damn dashboard only had 80 miles per hour on it. I'm like, how the hell did they go 88? I think that was like with the hash marks, everything that was on the dash was 88 because that car didn't even have 90 on the dash. But anyway, yeah, and I agree. Anybody that's not trying to have spoilers, don't watch this video. How are you going to have the nerve to come in and tell other people not to talk about something because you didn't see it? Just go watch it or wait till later and then come back and watch or do something else. You can't tell other people they can't talk about something because you didn't see it. I mean, everybody doesn't know you. So, I mean, I don't understand that. And then people had the nerve to get mad. You can't do that. So, anyway, I see I try to hurry up and get on here and some load for some reason. Let me see something. Oh well. I guess that's what happened in a hurry. So anyway, damn, it's a lot missing. What did y'all think about his mother character? You think she did a good job? I thought that she did a good job, Raquel, playing Raquel. And I think that it's going to be interesting to see how it all plays out with her. I think that it may not be like a exact replica of a lot that 50 Cent went through, but that it may be some things changed as if you know what he would have liked to have done differently if he could have. And also, what do you all think about 50 Cent doing the narration? I like 50 Cent doing the narration. I always like 50 Cent. Well, rather I should say, I always like narration in shows and movies. Not like every single second, but it was just enough. It was good, and you know, it was pretty interesting. I like how they got his mom portrayed in the show. Although she is trying to run an organization that's mostly for men, she is trying to not baby him, but trying to do basically what Ghost and Tasha tried to do with Tariq, and that's put him in a better position, put him in better schools. And maybe that's why him and Tariq may have had a bond, because they both had a similar path, which is messed up that he ruined it for Tariq, knowing now that all the things that happened in his life, why would you take that away from Tariq? But that just shows how much he really didn't care about Tariq. Some people say he did care about Tariq or whatever the case, but if you really cared, why would you take away his options in his future, knowing what happened with yours? Yeah, this show is definitely a breath of fresh air. I liked him narrating too. Sheena, I'm glad you checked it out. It was good narration. It was pretty dope. Yeah, 50 narrating, but it ain't like he's I had to do it. I had shot for seven weeks. So we'll give this show a shot. And you know. So you say he did it back Ghost to get back at Ghost. That's true. That's the reason he originally started. And that was actually Jukebox's idea. But he probably should have let Tariq go once Jukebox was dead. Because now you didn't need to do it, and to still be with Rick, knowing how your life ended up was kind of messed up. But it is what it is. What's up, Pure Lord Date? All right, I'm gonna put the link up. Y'all want to come on up and talk? Anthony Stone, he cared about Tariq. However, he cared more about getting revenge on Ghost than he did about Tariq. Well, I could see that at first, but then he saved Tariq when he was with Jukebox. He killed Jukebox for Tariq. So Jukebox was your family. We see how long that's his uncle's daughter. You killed your cousin for Tariq to save his life, but then you continue to ruin his life. Let's see. Kanan was Sean before he was Kanan. Yeah, I guess Sean was, well, Sean got killed. Sean never really amounted to nothing, really. Sean was about to steal Ghost kids and run away. Run away with Tasha. What's up, Lawrence? What's up, Marissa?
Yo, what's up? Hey. What's up, boy? Hey, Raising Kanan, you already know what it is.
Much better than the Shy, huh?
Oh my God, dog. Yo. When that dude got blasted, I felt bad for him. Actually, that was crazy acting, bro. Incredible acting, producing, directing that scene. And how Kanan felt sorry for him, because Kanan is not he's a killer, but he's not a killer at first. You know what I'm saying? His first kill, he just like, you know what I'm saying? Like that was incredible acting, bro.
Yeah, like you said, you never forget your first kill.
Yeah. And how we all was, I don't know about y'all, but I felt bad for I was feeling bad for the dude. I was like, damn, that nigga just leaking, like, oh shit. They was running, they have no guns. Crazy.
There was the lookouts.
That's fucked up. How you put the lookouts with no goddamn pistols? That's fucked up. Oh my God. That's terrible. Yeah. I don't know.
But they let them leave.
Yeah.
Which of course they gonna take. It's messed up. I think part of the reason he was so quick to shoot dude is not only because they was on the corners, but he was jealous of dude being with the girl that's been playing him for all them years. Remember, he kind of said that when he was in the lunchroom. So I don't know what you think. You think he was lightweight jealous?
Oh, yeah.
I think that was part of the reason, of course. I knew that.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Hey, I'm with Perk Mind. This does feel a lot more like Power, especially more than Book 2, Ghost did. With the college stuff and everything.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, this feels just like Power. I like how this, kicked off from the get-go. And, the gangster and everything. I like this a lot.
I like the batteries and the socks.
So, you say, Marissa?
No.
Go ahead. You
the
said
batteries
you like
in the sock scene.
Oh, man.
I love that. I said, yeah, I love that.
Yeah, when I was in school, a dude that was pretty big beat up this one dude that we knew, and he went and got some master locks and put it into like a sock and beat him with it.
Damn.
So I was like, damn, that's
grimy.
I had some pennies in the sock one time. So
we was in like 6. That's real. Had some change on their ass, huh?
I didn't get a chance. I didn't get a chance to use it though.
50 cents.
Somebody told on me.
Yeah.
Cool.
Y'all see, bro? Y'all see how they put that damn dog?
That
damn dog.
I knew that dog was gonna die when she said, "Don't try me" or something. And she looked at the dog. I'm like, "Yeah, that dog ain't gonna make it."
Look at the dog was in a microwave cooking.
I said she didn't have to kill that lady dog like that.
They cooked the dog like it was a Hungry Man plate. They pressed 10.
But the white girl was talking crazy. The white girl was talking crazy, so she got what she deserved.
Yep.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah.
You're selling drugs out of my boyfriend's, what'd she say? Out of the establishment, so shut up. I was like, do this whole know what she's talking to?
Yeah, she had no idea. Right. Nope. See, sometimes people like that think that they job title is going to actually mean something to people that don't work for you.
Exactly.
I thought it was a dead body at first.
No. Cooking?
You know, for her, like,
microwave, I was like, yeah, she
about to fire me? I wonder how they got in there and did that, but I guess, you know, it ain't enough time to show every.
And the pace of the show,
what do y'all think is gonna happen with her?
She gonna get killed next.
You say the pace is what?
Nah, I love the pace. The pace is beautiful. Ooh. Like it's fast. No, I'm saying the pace of the show is fast as hell. Like it ain't taking no time. You know what I'm saying? And I'm curious to know how many episodes is gonna be this season.
10.
Because the 10 they picking up pace.
I believe fast. 10 or 8.
It ain't gonna be no 8 episodes of this.
What 10?
It gotta be at least like 12 or 15.
No, it's 10, I believe.
10, and it's moving this fast.
Most shows start out with 10 episodes, or either 8.
Wow.
Well, a new show. Hours. So, because it's not a new show anymore.
It's a spinoff. Well, not a spinoff, a prequel.
So, yeah, pretty much. But like the opening scene or whatever, too, the opening music. See, half my stuff.
Yeah, I like the theme song.
I was trying, I didn't get the. Yeah, I like that. It was a little old school, a little bit, but
I was so used to Big Rich Town, so
I like it. It was pretty much.
Yep.
Yeah. They didn't play that to death now. I think it's about time to move on.
I love that song though. Shit, that's Joe. They say it is a big rich town. I want to know
what the Tommy theme song gonna be. Hopefully, it's not Big Rich Town.
Oh, I don't know. Something probably the Michael Myers theme song. Who knows?
It's gonna be an Eminem song.
Oh my God, no, Marissa, no.
Michael Myers.
Yes.
They're gonna have some type of Chicago artists on there.
Oh hell no, man. No.
So why you say hell no?
Man, put like some OG. I think 50.
Why you say hell no?
On there. 50 should just keep his music on there, man. It's working. Why like break it if it don't need to be fixed? It's working. Use your own music. He needs his own music, bro. It's working.
Yeah.
You know?
You know what? You're right.
He did the remix with
he always put his own songs on there. So
when he did the remix with Trey Songz, and people was like, no, they got to change it back.
Oh my God. I'm trying to tell you, baby. Trey Songz,
puts most of his music up. Yeah, Trey Songz. It's 10 episodes. So, you know, for this season.
That's good.
Episode 10.
And it already got a season 2. So
I still think they should have went more in depth.
Yeah.
The episode
they should have went more. Well, yeah, that's been the problem with the first Power series. Definitely. Got Cobra. What's up, man? It don't look like I'm be able to hold all this on here. It's saying I'm having Wi-Fi connection, man. I think my son, I know, jukebox went to go and meet her little friend. What's up with the girls that live in New York talking about Jamaica the island? They don't know about Jamaica, Queens, huh?
Right.
New York's so
like
big, man.
though.
People don't know even about their own city.
Yeah, like,
but in
what
Chicago, a lot of people don't know about certain neighborhoods also. So
Inglewood.
Right.
I don't
But
know.
why
I
she
see
gotta
how
be
that could
white,
be.
though?
Y'all still there, or is it frozen?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here. We here.
I see Lawrence is frozen over here.
I'm not frozen.
Lord.
Hello?
Okay. Now it's working. There you go.
All right. But yeah,
yeah, I hear
I don't.
you now. I hear.
Yeah, like,
Yeah,
like, how? Why they got? Why she got to be a white girl?
I don't know what's going on, man. But anyway.
Woo!
Damn, Jay.
That show maybe liked. I don't know. It was something different. This she never had or used to, but still didn't tell her friends exactly how they knew each other and what was going on either. So
I'm guessing her friends don't know she gay either.
It's
so
interesting to see. Right. Exactly, because she didn't tell her friends. And then in the 90s, if people wasn't so open about being gay or saying this or saying that like people are today. So that kind of make more sense, especially at that age. Well, damn sure wasn't let me see. All right, see if I reset. What do you think about his boy, Famous or whatever?
he seemed like soft.
Yeah, I think he might end up getting killed because
Yeah.
he trying too hard to hang and be part of the family, and it looked like his sister is liking his uncle, Kanan uncle, and so it looked like he may end up getting popped. But yeah, it's about New York. That's like different. Chicago is like Puerto Rican and then black community is intermingled, very segregated.
Yep.
That girl can't act at all. The one I played the Puerto Rican, she can't act at all.
She only had one scene. Give her a chance.
Stuff they don't live. Hang. Hey, she can't act at all. The bridge don't. I remember her.
That one I'm messing up bad.
I know about the right about that she got a deal with, Rock got a deal with all the games in these early 90s. What was his name? Anyway, dude, she negotiated the deal, and then
Unique.
The dude running it, what was Unique?
The stripper, yeah.
No, what?
Had a stripper name, Unique. I think she gonna end up having to probably have to cut him down later in the show, or he gonna end up trying to kill her. Which
Everybody gonna die.
Of course, end up being right. It's a lot of lag. Hold on, let me Lawrence, hold on a second. All right, let me see how this go. See if this lag a little better right here. All right, so what you think about this? You think that you think that she should have them to his grandma, allow Kanan to stay? You got a cat over there with you, I hear.
Yeah, I think that I think they can find him at his grandmama's house too. If somebody really looking for you, they can find you. So I don't think he's safe either way. But I guess he can't run forever, so he won't have to, deal with his consequences.
Okay. What do you think? Why you think? I think that she should have been more cautious when she told him to go outside and take the garbage out. Like that's gonna only. It was only obvious they was about to try to get him back. I mean, he just killed dude earlier that day, and she was sitting like it wasn't no big deal.
It was too soon.
I don't know. So I don't know. Let me ask Lawrence about her new dude. What you think about this new dude right here? What do you think he trying to do? You think he trying to get down with her? Does he think trying to get some money? What's up?
I mean, yeah, for now, I guess it could be a little love interest, you know what I mean? Just trying to see what's going on and all that, and just trying to talk to her, but at the same time, we all know what's going to happen to Kanan mom, you feel me? So, especially if it's 50 Cent story, So, at the end of the day, it's not going to make sense. Right. It just, but for now, it's just something positive, to throw on the show. Seemed like a cool ass dude. I don't think he's trying to do nothing, really trying to do nothing mischievous. I don't think so.
Okay, you think that's smart for a dude to be trying to get with the dope woman?
Hell no, I'm good, bro.
Did you try to date the dope woman?
Hell no, man. It's not that life.
You ain't gonna date the dope woman.
Hell no, man. Lifestyle ain't for me, man. I'm not. It's niggas out there that's about that. That's really want to do that, and that's what they live for. It's not for me. You know what I'm saying? Period. I'm good. Like I don't like looking. I'm just talking to my girl about that. Like for real. Like, but some people, that's who they are, bro. Can't change people. Right. You gotta. That's who they are. It's not for me. That's them. You know what I'm saying? Man. Like remember on Fresh Prince when Will got shot and Carlton went crazy and put a gun on his waist and shit, and then he was like, Carlton, give me the gun. He said he was like, that's not you, that's them. That was a heavy verse. You know what I mean? Be yourself, bro.
Right. Yeah, that's true. So I got a couple other people. Let me ask a couple. I'm gonna try to do one at a time this way. Trench Gaming, what's up, man?
Hey man, what's going on, boss? Like, damn man, nobody don't give a fuck what happened to Trig this week, huh?
What's up, man? Huh?
I said nobody don't care what happened to Trig this week, huh?
No, man. We watching this right now. We'll talk about that later today, though. Later Sunday. You ain't watch Razor Kanan?
Hell yeah, come on, man. Oh, of course.
Yeah, okay. What you think about the episode?
I think it was a good start, and I ain't gonna lie. I don't know if it was just me, but I was watching it the whole time, just thinking like, yo, Kanan a dope young boy, and I just kept thinking about like him getting shot up by the cops when it's all said and done. I'm like, damn. And him loving Jukebox, and I'm just like, damn, Juke gonna go too. Like he took Jukebox out. I'm just like, this shit is crazy.
Yeah.
But it's a dope. I can't wait to see this shit, man.
Yeah, it's a good start. I like the way it's moving better how Power Book 2 started off. So we'll see how it go, but so far so good. I like how they showing the 90s and everything and different stuff.
Yeah, man.
And I don't know what you think about Omar Epps' role. What you think he gonna do in this show?
Omar Epps, man. Omar, I think he run the streets, man. Like Kanan said, like he walking up to people, he talking to people too crazy, but he comfortable at the same time. He let Shorty know, like, oh yeah, man, that gun going, like, you feel me, like that. But I watched the like the preview to the next episode, and they like, I guess they said like I guess Omar rooting for Unique. He want Unique to win between him and
Okay.
Raquel. I'm just like, that's corny, like, you feel me? So like, you already know he giving drops to Unique, so he gotta get up out of there, man.
Go ahead up, man. Hold on a second. Star, what's up? You there?
Can you hear me? Jay.
Hey, what's up, man? How you doing?
Good, about yourself?
Yeah, I hear you. What's up?
So how you doing?
Yeah. What's up? I hear you. What's up?
Okay. Must be a little delay.
I'm all right, man. What you think about Raising Kanan so far?
Man, honestly, I'm hyped. Like this show it got me hyped again. You know, I didn't think I was gonna get back here.
Yeah, it definitely was a had it set up far, like, everything that they did on this first one with the clothes, everything, and so the cars, the music, the acting. So
now there was definitely some shots where I could see a green screen and I could tell it's a green screen, but for the most of it, man, it was amazing.
Yeah, like one of those parts that they did a good job with the filters, so you can't really tell, but they showed like in the backdrop the World Trade Center's towers were still standing back then.
That's the same thing I'm talking about. I was like, yo, that's such a green screen. You can just tell.
Yeah, but that's how they did it with the 90s Lord Bison, like the stuff, the Ralph Lauren, the polo. A role jukebox is gonna play in this. You think she gonna go ahead and get her hands dirty eventually? And what do you think is gonna happen with her?
Well, I mean, they said in the episode that like, what was that? She's one of the toughest people around. It's something around that nature. So I mean, eventually they're gonna have to show us that side of her. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know that she's all buddy with that white girl, but eventually she gonna get down and dirty.
Right. Yeah, it's good that they showed and I like the dude. He played Reggie on Ballers. Her daddy in this. I like how he the role in this shit like that. So we kind of see that both of them could have did better in life, but because of their family, ended up kind of in the situation they in.
Yeah.
So we'll see how it is and how it turned out.
Can we ask you a question?
Yeah.
So say, because people been telling me this, they were like, this could arguably be the best thing to come from Power. say I know we just got episode 1, right? But say they keep it going on the same path. Do you think that it'll be the best thing to come from Power?
Gonna be good.
Yo, Jet, what the hell just okay? I don't know what happened, but what's popping, people? How you guys doing? Well, this I'm used to it being, you know, my show, but yeah, we're waiting on Jay to come back. I don't know what happened to Jay's internet, stuff like that. I don't even know what's going on, y'all. But I guess I don't know. I don't know how it likes to do this stuff. But Jay, come on back, bro. I don't know how to work this stuff over here. I'm used to my stuff. But I guess we just while we on the thing, I guess I could just till Jay comes back. I guess we can just talk about the episode. I talked about it earlier, but man, I really feel like what this show could possibly do with and even my co-host has said it. What they could possibly do with this Kanan character, seeing his build up, seeing him to the point that he don't care who he kills. You know what I'm saying? I hope they do that right. You know, I'm on board, pal. That's all I'm saying is I'm really on board for right now. I'm on board for what they set up. They're doing. It's crazy because if you've seen like these other shows, like how they establish characters, you know, is hit or miss. But this one, I really feel like, especially Kanan's mom, man, Kanan's friends right here, how they're establishing these characters. I wish I had said this in my review, but how they're establishing these characters, oh my gosh, it is phenomenal, man. It makes you care about every single character that's in the show. So I think they're doing a very good job at that. Even Buck 20 until he got killed off. But yeah, what's popping, people? What's popping? Like this is Jay's channel. I don't know how, you know what I'm saying. It's different than how I do my stuff. So yes, that was 50. I was gonna talk about that too. There we go. There's Jay. God damn. Jay. Well, I was talking.
Let's see.
Yep.
All
we
right,
good now,
man. I don't know what's going on. With
I
this
felt
thing.
weird. That felt
Yeah,
weird
we
for
good
a minute,
now.
man. I needed you back.
Damn, man, nigga Cobra's running the show. He was like, hey, listen, I don't know what's going on. Word. What's up, Cole?
Nah, you keep showing.
Oh Lord.
What's up? What's up?
Damn,
All right,
Jay.
man. I ain't gonna put up no other pictures. Cause I don't. Maybe they would do it.
Damn, bro.
Anyway, so we see Omar Epps. Omar is back in on TV. In the 90s, he was the man on movies and stuff. Now we see that he, you know, like you were saying, gonna be unique and everything. We'll see how it play out. Do y'all think that he gonna make it through the end of the season, or you think they gonna have to take him out? I mean, you think they're gonna be bold enough to take out a cop? Lawrence, what you think on that?
Nah, he gonna be. You know how every show got them nagging ass, annoying ass cops. That's gonna be him. You know what I mean? That's gonna be Omar Epps, bro, for real. And he's smart too. Remember, he was like, that gun already in the damn river. That shit already in the pond. You know what I'm saying? So he gonna be he gonna be a problem. And then watch him probably like in a near the season finale, he gets shot or something, or he dies, something like that, or maybe next season or some shit. I don't know. But yeah, like he gonna be one of them nagging ass cops, and something big happened to him towards the end of the series.
Marissa, what you think gonna happen with his character?
I think he's gonna be around for a while. I think he's gonna be like Cooper Sacks. Like you gonna want him to die. He gonna be the cop
you want him
version
to
of
die,
Sacks.
but you don't.
Yeah.
Right. I think that he gonna have some type of problem because that white woman cop, she gonna be
on everybody did.
He might end up getting hurt or something and blame it on Kanan mama Raquel and them. Cobra, what you think is gonna happen with?
Man, he ain't going nowhere, man. Just look at all I'm saying is just look at Sax. Yeah, we been thought Sax was gonna get killed off because he was annoying, but Stack's still around. Right. So nah, he ain't going nowhere. Well, maybe later, like season 5, season 6, but not right now. Not right now.
Yeah, you got a good point. Sax like the only one still going from season 1. Him and Tariq.
Yeah. But how many seasons is it in it? How many seasons they got signed up for? 2 or 3?
I think they're trying to go for like 6, I believe.
6 seasons of Raising Kanan?
Yeah. That's what I heard.
They got 2 signed up.
But how? So we might not see Breeze until like fucking season 5?
Maybe.
That's crazy.
I don't think they're gonna ever show that Breeze character, maybe.
They better
stop mentioning this nigga. They ain't gonna show him. They done mentioned this nigga since Power Book 1.
But we need to see why Kanan hate Ghost though. That's part of it. Him.
Because he set him up.
I guess.
Yeah, but we can wait. So they went to high school together, or no, they didn't go to high school together. Kanan older than them.
Yeah.
So so whenever we hear about their story, Ghost got put on by Kanan and them. So we'll see Ghost being much younger, at least 4 or 5 years younger than Kanan, and getting put on. Right here, they got it listed as season 2.
Okay.
What, Breeze?
2. Yeah, it already. No, well, I'm saying he said how many seasons? Maybe 6. I know it's going to at least be 2. It's already been renewed.
I mean, my thing is, we gotta be honest, man. Stars ain't got nothing else on the app, so it's like, well, how many seasons they want, they gonna get. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because 50 is carrying Stars. We got the Black Mafia family coming out soon.
Oh, that look clean. Ooh.
Yeah, I seen a little.
Really, the Buy Star. That would have been dope.
Nah, 50 need to buy the shot.
Boy, the shot, boy. That's a whole
you can't even fix it at this point. It's nothing more they can do.
I still ain't watched the episode yet, y'all, at all. I ain't even touched it.
I haven't
watched nothing.
I ain't watched the last 3 episodes. I don't even know what's going on. I could care less.
Yeah, I'll wait. I'm gonna wait and watch it after we get done.
Like, honestly, like whenever Duda got shot, I could care less who shot him.
Yeah, true, but I don't know.
Well, you would, man. That they messed that up, and you know. So, example of what I say. I'm glad you brought that up. So when Duda got shot, it ended up being Branda's mom. People was saying that was good, and I said they should have showed us something was about to happen. For example, in this episode, when he was going outside to take out the garbage, we saw a scene from somebody in the car watching him. You know what I mean? So we knew somebody was watching. So now you know something about to happen type thing. You see it from a different perspective. They could have been showing somebody with that same viewpoint, looking at him navigate through each episode or something. You know what I mean? Instead of like the other shots that they use, you could have always showed him like when he was speaking or saying stuff about whatever he, talk or move and do stuff, that we could have saw somebody watching him and peeping his movements.
So showing somebody from the leg now, like we see their foot or something like that, like the bottom of their shoes, something they could have did.
Yeah, but we don't like the way this show is going. It's gonna be murder. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna be no patience. It's gonna be just straight. Cause like they not playing, and then her dumb ass take the trash out. Then Southside Jamaica Queens. This time just caught a body earlier. You know what I mean?
Right. So, the same day.
And then it's TV. How they fucking shoot machine guns at this nigga? This nigga jumps out the way like he Jody off Baby Boy. That's the damn TV shit. Nope. You see the bullets? Oh my God,
but also you got to keep in mind that those was teenagers too. So it ain't like they was like good at what they was doing, and they kept moving. So it's not that easy, you know,
Jay,
drive by and shoot, especially if shooting out the window and stuff. I know it seemed, you know, easier. But then, and then this is the 90s, so that's like the first generation of doing like drive by. For a while, it wasn't as often. So did turn that car into Swiss cheese though. So we'll see.
Nobody was in there now.
So he got lucky dodging those bullets. Man. And she talking about they ended up hitting the wrong house. Man, you don't make them type of mistakes with that many bullets.
Shit, she a marksman though. She a marksman. She Laura Croft, Tomb Raider. Goddamn, she was busting like Ellie off them Last of Us. She was clapping, bro.
She did like hit real, the truck, like, and a couple of shots on that car at the end.
Yeah, so, she did.
She was busting. Yeah. Da, 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 da. Like, damn.
Man.
Yeah, this shit.
So what y'all think about how she took him to the beach and had him bust that shot, talking about now that bullet out there for you. You didn't put it out there. You think that, you know, has any significance, or that's just, you know, good writing, or what? Cobra, what you think?
Go ahead.
She just want to teach him how to defend himself, you know. But I mean, it's a little too late now. I mean, he shot somebody and he didn't miss that bullet, so
yep.
He know how to shoot a gun. So
it was crazy how he went over to him. He got the whole blood on his jacket.
Yeah, and he had old boy. You know, he had the grip and everything. Told him you need to burn that. He didn't went home with the damn thing on. Like you could have easily have ruined everything, you know, and went to jail. They could have said it was a hit from your mom, all kind of stuff. Had everybody in jail on your dumb ass.
He lucky it's in 1990s. Shoot, ain't no cameras.
Yeah.
Shit, but y'all forget Kanan a serial killer, bro. He's a serial killer. But the thing about it is like you gotta. I'm dead ass, bro. He is like Kanan is a little bit. He ain't worse than Tommy, but he up there.
Kanan. Yeah, and I want to see how they do that with this young Kanan, like how they, you know what I'm saying, slowly introduce us to that savage Kanan.
Fuck man, maniac.
Yeah, I mean, for one, Tommy got that serial killer mentality from Kanan. Tommy looked up to him. Remember how Tommy was all happy he was home and look up to him and everything, telling him all the business, everything, and and how we slowly see it. The little fat boy got beat up and ran home. She made him go down bloody. He was like, "That's the first time my name ever rang in the streets."
And he kept hitting them, bro, over and over and over and over. That wasn't no damn Jason Voorhees shit.
Jason Voorhees shit. And he still do, man. I think, he was mad over the corners, but I think that girl had a lot to do with it too.
That's some bitch ass shit, though. I don't think Kanan rock like that, though.
He did.
I don't think Kanan is a hater, though. Kanan was never a hater.
His whole idea is a hater. He was hating on Ghost. I mean,
he wasn't hating on Ghost. Ghost, we finna figure out what he did to Ghost. It's always a part two to every story, bro.
Y'all already know what he did.
Well, Ghost did get him set up or whatever, but Ghost was trying to do other deals and bigger and better things, and he wanted to just stay doing his thing. And so Ghost said, you know, it was either kill him or send him to jail to get him out the way. And so he didn't want to kill him. So
I think that scene was deep though on the beach. That shit was deep to me. That's my point of view. I think it was deep. It was really deep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, when his like hands are shaking.
Nah, not just that. Like when he was shooting the bullet, and when she said the bullet gonna come back to you eventually, and it did in Power. But I'm saying like how she said that it's deep because she's like she's into astrology. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Mm-hmm. So she knew like, and the dude, remember Joey Badass was telling her like, yo, and that motherfucker he a crazy actor, yo.
Yeah.
If you hear this dude music, he's a hippie. He's not a street nigga at all.
Bro,
that nigga played that role.
I was talking to my co-host about it. I was like, yo, Joey Badass really surprised me. Like we were comparing like him to like Kendrick. You know what I'm saying? Like we like when you see Kendrick in Power, his character, you can still see Kendrick. You know what I'm saying? You don't really see a crackhead. You see Kendrick. But at Joey Badass, I see a freaking, you know what I'm saying? I don't see street nigga. Yeah, I see a street dude. I don't see Joey Badass. Now I couldn't hear a word he was saying with them goddamn gold teeth in his mouth, but
like, yo, son, word up, B. You know what I'm saying? But but yeah, that right there, he told her, like, listen, your son is this. He grew up around it. You know what I'm saying? And he was trying to convince her to give up her son, and she was like, hell no. So I might as well, he was like, all the corners is mine, and she was like, all right, it ain't over. We still coming. You already know what it is. So, and she told Kanan, like, this is the life you want. You already know, either dead or in jail.
Yep.
Right.
So that bullet gonna come back to you. Yep.
And he ended up doing both. So.
And then nigga like he was coming when he was shooting the gun. He was busting a nut every shot. You saw him grinning and shit. That nigga Kanan is Michael Myers. That nigga Kanan is crazy. He was grinning like, yo, it's really people out there like that. Like, he likes harming people, bro. That shit crazy.
But I don't think he really liked it at that time. Like you say, his hands were shaking, everything. He was nervous, but he wanted to make sure in a way he backing up his mom, taking out dude, like taking out two birds with one stone in a way. So I don't know. And this who y'all talking about right here, right?
Joey, bruh, man, phenomenal.
Yeah, he did do a good job, man. And I like how he basically dealt with her. Like, all right, so you got that different connection with your son versus with me and my son. You trying to compare it. You always gonna have a weakness in the sense with that, and she trying to keep him out the game. And basically he's saying, hey, I ain't got no heart in this like you do. And he's, I don't know. The thing is on.
I think Kenny gonna end up clapping his ass.
Who, Joey?
Yeah, I think Kenny gonna end up killing him. Yeah, it's setting up for that.
But they don't need to be right now, and maybe a couple more seasons.
Right.
Yeah. A lot of people that don't follow rap that close, they want to know, like, he a rapper. What he rap about?
Google him. YouTube. Let's look at YouTube for it.
Yeah, he's a dope rapper.
But he don't rap about guns, Corporal. Tell him he don't rap about guns and stuff, bro.
I don't listen to
getting high. Yeah.
I don't listen to too much, but yeah, it's dope. You gotta listen to it.
Okay.
Like a hippie.
Yeah.
He definitely played a good role in that, and the look, he looked just like how everybody used to be looked. At that position he was in with the chains and stuff. I wonder if they use any pictures from like Jamal Charlo. Y'all know about Jamal Charlo?
No, sir.
I have no idea.
He is street photographer, had a documentary or whatever. I saw they used some of his stuff on another show, a Power, I think it was, but he took a lot of photos of people at that time, and he even still does. Not Jamal Charlo. I'm over here thinking of the damn boxer, man. Jamal Shabazz, man. Jamal Shabazz, man. I'm thinking of the damn Charlo fight that was tonight. I was checking out as well. But Jamal Shabazz, man, he definitely had some good stuff, man. And I'm gonna pull it up, see if I can find it, man. But yeah, a lot of those pictures, a lot of people, the books, all of that stuff. Yeah, CJ, I had the name wrong, man. He had a lot of good pictures. At the time, he from New York. He took pictures of all of those people. Like, he would just go around and just do street photography, and it was pretty dope how he did it. And I think some of this stuff may have helped with some of the pictures. I don't know. I'm just guessing. But Jamal Shabazz, I'll show y'all something right here.
Somebody else.
So if you even Google it, I'm sure I probably spelled it wrong trying to hurry up. But
you know what's fucked up?
He got like dude with the box. Like that's how people used to rock back on the street back in the day with that radio. You know what I mean? Or how everybody used to be rocking with the left. This looked like dude that beat up Kanan right here when he was in 85.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh
It looked
God,
identical.
man.
So,
Yeah.
you see what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So when I was looking at this stuff, I'm like, whoa, like this look exactly like it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like this is how people was back in the day, especially in New York. Like he was in New York and fashion for most of America, especially during that time, was in New York. It started in New York and then goes all the way west. You know, so a lot of people say even still to this day, like they got the fat laces or whatever, the shell toes, they got the belt, you know, Puerto Rican, all of that stuff, like a cool pose, all of that stuff, you know, they was doing that in the 80s and stuff. So, you know, that's one thing that I noticed and picked up on. It was authentic to the time, you know what I mean? And I thought that was pretty dope. So it's a lot of pictures. These ain't you like models. Like these dudes would be standing around and he'd be like, "What's up, man? Hey, you mind if I take a picture of y'all?" So like these all are like real people and stuff. So I don't know.
So where they be getting them? Where they be getting them clothes from? Like them old clothes in the show.
Man, that's a good question, man. I don't know. You know, that's a whole nother department.
Yeah.
Like,
Value. What is it? Value City.
No, like a lot of people, like when we watch shows and movies, we only see the finished product, but like the costume department, you know, all that different stuff, props and all of this stuff, like they do good jobs on good shows. They do good jobs, and like those old cars still in good conditions and stuff. Like, I mean, if you in the business, I'm sure you'll start to know where to go to find this stuff. You know, like if you making a movie in the 70s, you got to get cards from that period and different stuff. I know with computers, a lot of stuff could be changed as well, but you know, people they know where to do that stuff. But yeah, man, you could definitely see makeup department, all that stuff, all these different groups that come together. Like a lot of people don't pay attention to credits and stuff on movies and shows, but that stuff is long for a reason. It take a lot of people to make something work.
Yeah.
You know, that's a good job. You know, definitely. So, so Tanya say they go out and scout stuff. They got to do a lot of work. So, you know, yeah, that boom box in the park was dope though. The bigger the box, the better you was doing one. Your box,
yeah, like
everybody else's.
Like Jukebox had that what was that? That little I forgot that thing she
Walkman.
had.
CD Walkman.
Yeah, Walkman. Yeah, I'm like, where the hell you get that from?
Y'all crazy as hell. They got that from the hood wheel.
Right, you can still find some of that stuff. It's still not that old, but some of that stuff is harder to find, like that Range Rover in good condition. Then Range Rovers is known to not last long and have the best, you know, reliability. So that one that she was rolling in, that was, I remember Scottie Pippen used to ride that when it was new. So I used to think like that. That was way ahead of its time too. It had a lot of features that cars today don't even have to this day. And the seats, everything, like, man, that was a dope ride. Yeah, the Toyota Supra, when they had that 85, 84 Supra pull up, oh man, with the Supra and big letters on the back, I don't know where they got that from in good condition right there, boy. That was definitely
brother, they can get anything they want.
They got a budget, right? So you can go.
They got a time machine too. You ain't going there right now. Not today. Not tonight.
They
got time machine. We just fix the internet, Jay. We ain't trying to mess the internet up. Let's shut up, Jay.
Right. So anyway, Marissa, what you like most about this episode so far?
I like Jukebox and Kanan's. I wouldn't say friendship, but they family. But I like their bond.
Okay. You think that's what's going? I'm wondering how did she end? I mean, I know they're gonna probably have a bunch of seasons before they show her leave New York, but I'm wondering if because I remember in one of the things she said that he's the first person she ever told about liking girls. And so I'm wondering how the rest of the family gonna react and stuff. What you think?
I
You think
mean,
they gonna?
she did say her father kicked her out when he found out. Which
I
then I
forgot
think
all
did
about
they say
that.
that when he was burned up and they had to talk that something like that.
I forgot all about that point.
But I don't see how they already don't know though. Like it's obvious.
Not really. I don't think it's obvious. I mean, they don't. I mean, especially back then.
She a cute little girl though. To me.
Yeah, in real life, she's like really feminine. I seen her.
Yeah. I don't think it's that obvious though. I think she hide it well. I mean, you wouldn't want your girl like it's always a double standard with dating. So she in high school. I'm sure they don't want no boys around her right now like that.
But why she got to be white though? I understand, but that's not realistic, bro.
White girls,
bro. That's not realistic.
Women or white women.
Okay, Lauren sound like Dr. Umar, man.
Bro, find a girl that's gay from South Jamaica, Queens, and tell me she going to get a white girl on the other side of New York.
If she want
to, huh? Oh my God!
If she want to.
All right, never mind. I'm good. I'm not, bro. Why she gotta be white? She could be Puerto Rican or something like that, or fucking Dominicano. Like, dude, you're in fucking South Jamaica, Queens. The girl couldn't be black. It doesn't. She didn't have to be white. And then my God,
that whole white.
She might as well be Dakota. Dakota hot damn shows.
It's funny. This whole white girl finna fuck up Jukebox whole family.
Oh God, bro.
Man, definitely been a snitch.
That might.
There you go.
It was her. She did it.
But
maybe she might be Holly, one of them down white girls.
Right, you got to keep in mind. Maybe they, maybe she didn't have any other black girls or friends that maybe was into that lifestyle at that school she was at. And so maybe,
you know what's even crazier too? Like, didn't Jukebox turn into a cop?
Right. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, she was a dirty cop though.
Yeah. So. She was dirty. So
yeah, it needs 6 seasons. 6 seasons is correct. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm like, this is gonna be crazy. Damn.
But she went to DC or something for that, or something like that. But like I was gonna say, Gemini said she met her outside of Jamaica, Queens. So
what the fuck she doing over there?
Then she said they was at some type
of travel to other parts of New York.
Okay,
yeah, wasn't they singing somewhere or something? She said they sang something.
She was singing and she saw the white girl and started singing la 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 la.
They started singing the same tune. What? They singing her tune.
Bro, when you go up north and you see them honeys, I'm trying to tell y'all something about up top, man. Like they mean as hell, but like you see them different types of honeys, man. You got the island girls, the Spanish girls. You are not trying to get no white girl up top. I'm trying to tell you, them Dominicans built, bro. I'm trying to
maybe she shot her shot first and they turned her down, so she went to her last option.
The white girl, man. She was white as shit. I remember, she's pale.
Bro, me and my co-hosts are watching it. They on that rooftop, and I'm like, bro, they doing this shit in episode 1. Boy, it's about to get crazy. Go a bit further.
Definitely. Yeah, I like how it started off. I'm definitely looking forward to how the rest of the show is going to play out. Man, it is a breath of fresh air for the type of show I like to see.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's a genre for everybody. Some people don't like to see people in this type of light or whatever, and some people do, and some people don't like action movies or scary movies or whatever. So whatever, but this was cool. I like this, and I think they did a good job on this first episode. I'm gonna give it an 8. Cobra, what you give this episode?
Damn, I need to get my rating. I give it 8.5. 8.5. Because I would say I haven't been this hyped for a TV show especially like a black TV show in a while. So yeah, 8.5.
All right, Marissa, what you give it?
7.5.
7.5.
Damn.
You give everything a 7, so
I know. I ain't say you was wrong. I was just gonna say anything you want to add to that, or that's it.
no,
I don't give everything
so
a
I think
7.
it was decent. It went by pretty fast though.
Right. I gave a lot of Marvel movies a 7. I mean, what I'm supposed to give a superhero movie a 10? Superhero movies. I mean, what would I rate The Godfather or The Untouchables or Goodfellas if I gave, Captain America a 10, So, Lawrence, what you give it?
I give it a 9.
Okay.
The reason why is like we're about to, if they can do this right, dive into the mind of a monster, bro. Kanan is a monster straight, and let's see what they do with it. They about to dive into his mind, bro. It's about to be crazy.
I don't know. I was hearing they were saying this could be the best thing to come from Power.
I think it is going to be the best, actually.
I think Tommy's going to be the best.
Yeah, that's what I think too. But it's going to be like a psychological thriller.
Going to be the best?
Tommy's.
I think this will have a better story than Tommy's.
I know episode 1 of Tommy's going to be the best ever written in television history.
I think overall storytelling, this is gonna be the best out of everything to come from Power.
Yeah, but the thing about it is we know where this is going. We don't know where Tommy is going. You feel me? That's why I feel like Tommy's gonna be better.
I know, but as you said, you get to go through like a mind of a psychopath, a killer.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. No, Cole. He a sociopath. That motherfucker.
That's what I'm saying. We get to learn how he becomes that.
Yeah. Plus, this is like a new show in a way because it's in the 90s. We don't know how all of this unraveled. So, like he said at the end, how it ended. Now you know how it started. Let's see what happened in between. So,
did y'all like 50 Cent's narration?
Hell yeah, that shit.
I did.
I was wondering how much he's gonna do of it. Like of narration.
You don't need every episode now. We can see. So
I want a little bit every episode. That's just me.
Yeah, I would like a little bit every episode too, because it's a prequel, and we don't know. Maybe we could see. Maybe by the time they done, he was telling this story to somebody in prison or something.
Yeah. Oh, that could be true.
Or maybe this was his last thoughts. They say your life flash before you when you die or something in the blink of an eye.
That's a long ass thought. It's gonna be seasons.
Hey, it's your life.
Crazy. You are nuts.
Hey, there's one thing no one's like really talking about. And I said it earlier. I was like, I wonder if they're gonna introduce like it'd be way later though. I'm talking about maybe season 5, season 6. But like Kanan's son, you know what I'm saying? Sean, like he would have to get some girl pregnant.
But who gives a fuck about him?
It's Deneva, whatever that girl name is. It's not her.
Yeah.
Because we seen Sean Mama.
Yeah, we saw Sean Mama. That was Sean. Yeah. So I mean, Sean is a weak character though.
Yeah.
Sean is a bitch. But the thing about it is like he ain't have to smoke him like that, but at the same time, like, bro, I just want to.
He can trust him.
Bro, man, I know these shows don't get Golden Globes like that. Only The Sopranos do. But at the same time, like, man, like, just we finna see if it's, bro, a psychological. It really could be psychological thriller if you look at it. You know what I'm saying? Because Kane is not a good person at all. He's not a good person. So we finna see him. He could have been in college, right, and going somewhere. Instead, they're turning, you know what I'm saying, into this, and we know he is straight. You rarely even see him talking about selling drugs.
He another Tariq.
Right.
Messed up his life.
Oh my God! Don't say
Hell
that.
no!
Don't say that. Tariq. Don't say it.
Nah, but go ahead.
Yeah. I'm just just the psychological thing about it. It's almost like the Joker, but nothing changed him into
the Black Joker.
Yeah, but not.
What would happen if Joker was a nigga?
Oh my God, that's crazy.
But Kanan ain't end up in the insane asylum though. He probably because
he thinks it's natural because he was raised around it. He thinks it's natural,
Right. Some people was talking about my rating. I mean, I give it an 8. If it was only a movie or a one off, then that's different. But it's the first episode, and I think it should get better. But for a first episode, it was a lot that they covered in 1 hour. And I think it was pretty good, though. They did a good job of it. It was good pacing, good action. Got introduced to some characters pretty quick. Person that got killed in the first episode got, some puppy chow on the side.
That was heavy. I felt that. That was heavy.
Yeah,
that murder scene was heavy, bro.
Boy.
Yeah, that was real. He was looking at him in his eyes and shit, gasping for his last breath. That shit was crazy, B.
Mm-hmm. I don't know why he took that time to do that, but he was young, new, didn't know what he was doing.
No,
my biggest. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah. No, I'm good. Go ahead.
I'll say my biggest fear on this Raising Kanan's series is that no other episode can do with this episode. You know what I'm saying? Can be as impactful as this episode. That's my biggest fear.
I hope that ain't the case too.
Shit, no, y'all know his mama gonna get murked.
No. I don't think she does though. I think she makes
not in the first season, maybe not.
No, because don't in if you go to Power like the season 1 or something, he's in jail and he's like, I gotta go visit my mom or something like that.
Shit.
He said something like that.
But
unless he was lying, but yeah, he said something about going to visit his mom.
But ain't we basing this off 50 Life though? Kinda.
He didn't go visit his mom because he went looking for pink sneakers.
I know why, but he was saying something about his mother, like he was something about visiting her.
Right.
Somebody was trying to tell me something like that.
Unless they didn't just show it, which is also possible. So
yeah,
I think that's where he goes berserk.
Somebody said he says Mama's still alive. He said Kanan mentioned it in Power season 2. It was one of them damn episodes and seasons.
Yeah, I forgot. I ain't watched Power in so long.
See, they did a marathon lately. So, I mean, I don't know. I thought you might out of something because you got a good memory on that one, man. From season 2.
People literally tell me.
Okay, yeah. So, they did just do a marathon for Power for the last couple days, playing like I didn't watch it all, but they played a lot. So maybe some people got, refreshed on some things or whatever the case may be. I've already watched that thing. I don't know how many times. So
I ain't watching it again.
Yeah, I didn't really want to watch it again. I get it. But, I was definitely happy with this one. And I'm looking forward to see the rest. And, we'll see how it turn out. CJ saying Sean's mom had the money for him she held. I don't know. Maybe he was talking about that, Kanan. I don't know. But that wasn't even that much money. It was a bag of money, but it wasn't like he was like,
it wasn't no retirement money.
Yeah, it wasn't no retirement money. So, so we'll see. Somebody said they used the same club as Truth.
Yo, crazy. You know what?
I didn't
lean away. Goddamn it, it's 50. Shit.
Yeah, they got a better budget, probably.
Probably got them M's.
Ain't like I saw the books, but I think it would be a little better. I know from the little bit that I do know, everything is first class. At least on Tommy's show, everything is first class. So
start throwing the fucking.
Yeah, I know he ain't gonna get cheap for his story. So he ain't gonna get cheap for his story, but I know on Tommy's show everything is first class. So anyway,
damn, and we gonna see baby Tasha and Angela too.
No, we don't need to see all them people. This is Kanan.
No, we need to see. No, Tasha's a major. No, we need to see Tasha.
Well, I mean, I'll go ahead.
Yeah, because that's what. Remember the whole conspiracy theory about Tariq being Kanan being Tariq's dad or some shit like that.
Yeah, I remember that.
You know what I'm saying? We see Tasha and see so we can finally shut her hell up.
They were saying Kane was his son too. So
yeah, I don't know.
Everybody Kanan child, I guess.
Right. We won't see them till at least Kanan is done with the school life and he running the business. Because remember, like he done said, they used to work for him, and then he even told Tariq that they used to work for him. So
I wonder. So you know how like it's gonna be like later in life, like season 5 is gonna be like what 5 years from now, whatever, or whatever, how long it is from that time. I wonder if they're gonna get. I hope they don't, but they get like another actor that looks older
to do what?
To be Kanan.
They can put
grow with the show.
Instead of trying to grow with the show.
Yeah, like you know what I'm saying. I hope they don't.
It depends. Yeah, I hope it don't either. Like the way that they got it. Well, he already doing the narration.
Yeah,
but yeah, they probably, because I believe Mekhi Curtis is already in his 20s, but I'm sure they probably shaving him down. You know what I mean, to keep him looking like he a teenager. So if they want to show that he's a little older, then all they got to do is not shave him as much, you know. And now he got some hair on his face, and now he'll be looking like he about 20 or whatever the case. So, yeah, seeing these pictures where they got him basically shaved down, he looks pretty young. He looked like a high school kid. Whereas we'll see if they do use them for 2 or 3 seasons or keep going, then all they got to do is look older, like with the show.
You give him a beard, he'd be all right.
So
give him a beard.
Yeah, this boy was born in the year 2000. He was born in 2000, so he's 21. He'll be 21. Yeah. Okay. Damn, man, the year 2000 was 21 years ago. So he don't know nothing about the 90s either. Yeah.
That nigga last name
But they couldn't have nobody. Say what?
They could just get 50 Cent real son.
That's what I said.
He probably can't act.
Fuck that shit, man.
I mean, not trying to diss him. Not trying to diss him, but like it do take talent to act and do stuff too. Like, I mean, it's not something everybody, or maybe he don't want to. He has grown up with his father being 50 Cent and money, so maybe he don't hate.
I
don't know what he do.
Yeah.
Does he what?
Don't he hate his dad?
You know, I think they did have some type of beef lately or something.
It's just 50 play too much. That's the thing.
He always trolling.
Yeah.
He be like, "You come on, son, come play me in the show real quick, man. Come play Kanan, man."
Yeah, he might play around too much.
Boy. Yeah. It's a kid 50 Cent.
See, I don't know. His son do look like him though.
Just like your lad.
Google right quick.
Hey, y'all see how in the episode Curtis really trying to sound like 50 Cent? I caught that early on.
Man, I ain't catch that code.
Oh yeah.
It wasn't the best, but he trying.
He trying to have that close his mouth a little bit when he talks. That's his son in real life right here.
Bro, he look just like 50.
Yo, great.
Yeah, Marcus.
Bro.
Go, shut up.
He look just like him. Damn, this article says that he got hit by a bus.
What?
50 hit him?
I didn't
50 hit him. Oh man, I didn't know.
Bro, especially with
another picture of him right here. He got a beard now and everything.
With that New York hat on, bro, with them hats on, bro, he looked just like his dad.
He'd say 50 Cent's son Marcus fires back after his father sides with 6'9".
That's so old.
I'm saying that's what I'm saying. 50 be trolling too much.
Yeah, see, I don't know nothing about none of this stuff, man. I don't really follow what they got going on.
At the same time, I don't have social media, but at the same time, my girl, she be letting me know all the updates and shit.
Yeah. See, I don't look at social media like that other than what to talk about or other stuff, but I don't be into this stuff like this. So I have no idea about none of this. I know he did have a new son, younger son recently. Yeah. This is son.
You look just like an ugly ass too.
Well, well,
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe he didn't want to act. Maybe they ain't, that ain't his interest. I don't know. But he do look like him. That is true. So, let's see. Miss Stony Rock said Mr. Stony Rock even did something with someone 50 doesn't get along with. I don't know.
He took a picture with Ja Rule.
Oh yeah, 50 a troll for all that.
Yeah,
That's petty, bro. That's your son, bro. That's petty.
Why he take a? I don't know. His son don't even
I
know
don't know
who
that
Ja Rule is, though.
What I do without my baby? Yeah.
Cookie Monster. What I do without you?
Only think about food.
Okay, but
Tired of being hungry.
I'm surprised people that hungry. I'm surprised people 20 years old around that age even know Ja Rule.
I'm sure he know who Ja Rule is. I'm sure he do.
You know who he is, but you wouldn't know his songs. Like that was when you was 10.
Yeah.
Just up in Ja Rule at 10. I mean, maybe I don't know. I was listening to rap.
I mean, you bump a song. You bump that one song that's just what's it called? Do I do? You know that one. That's it.
Everybody be living it upstairs.
Yeah, that's
what?
it.
I did. That's Bobby Brown.
Yeah.
Right.
That's it.
Yeah.
All right. Before we get up out of here, let me ask y'all what y'all expect to see for the next episode or the rest of the season. Marissa, I'm gonna let you kick it off. What you want to see next episode? What you think gonna happen? Or the rest of the season, or both? What?
I just want to see a lot of action. I want to see a lot of people get killed. I know it sounds hard, so. Well, I want to see some more bodies drop.
Yeah. Hey, it's entertainment. You want actually people to die right now in real life, so.
Yeah.
It is what it is. Hey, Cobra, what you want to see for the next episode? What you think gonna happen, or what you want to see happen?
Well, I don't expect it to be nowhere as good as it was, as good as the first one. I'm gonna be honest, I don't expect that. But honestly, I just want to see them further progress Kanan's career. Like we want to go deep inside of Kanan's mind. You know what I'm saying? I want to see. All right, he did his first kill, right? All right, now what gets him to the point that he just like, screw it, I'm about to kill everybody. So
good one. That's good. Lawrence, what you want to see on the next episode?
I'm gonna deflect off Cole and be like, "Yo, his mom getting murked." You feel me? You make it go. Huh?
She gonna get killed in the second episode?
No, you saying the future? Didn't you say the future?
Oh, okay. Well, you saying I ain't know which one?
I mean, the pacing of the show. You know what I'm saying? You never know. It could be by the end of the season, but at the same time, said massacre next week. But at the same time, like it's I'm not okay. I'm gonna play devil's advocate here. I'm not expecting much from this show because every scene without Kanan, I don't give a fuck. Like those her brothers are not even that interesting, especially the one with the short haircut. Kind of like my motherfucking brother with the fur on. And then one dude, all he do is eat a lot. All I care about is Jukebox, the mom, and Kanan. That's it. You know what I mean? Them two uncles. Yeah, so like really, I'm just caring. All the scenes without Kanan is bullshit. Just like The Wire. When you see The Wire, you see all the people. I don't care about the cops. I want to see the street shit. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be like that.
Oh, we care about.
I'm not expecting. Yeah, I'm not expecting that much out of this show. But like I said, I hope next episode, we see the reflection of Joey Badass coming after the fam and Kanan actually being official.
Okay.
I think that mixed dude gonna be a snitch. Famous.
Who?
I think that he gonna be
Famous.
like scary.
Who?
The Puerto Rican dude, Famous.
Oh, his bitch ass. Oh man.
All right. What I think next episode is that we gonna see him start to get more in the dope game. She gonna start teaching him the game. She done already gave him his first gun. That's his. I guess that revolver. I don't know what happened to it, but I guess mom gave you his first gun, so now he done went shooting on the lake and maybe she about to start bringing him along into the business more and just give up on his dream of being a student. And maybe they may go to war with you know,
Joy Badass.
Neek. And as Lawrence said, he got a stripper name, Unique. Call me Unique. You're right.
That shit soft as hell.
Yeah. We'll see what happened with that. So I think that might be the case. And then I think we gonna see more about the brothers. I think that was just the introduction. It ain't that much time. It's only 1 hour. So I think maybe we gonna maybe get maybe 1 or 2 episodes that focus on each brother a little more, so that we get to know each one better. I know the brother that's always eating that you say you don't like, that's my boy. He a good ass actor.
He always clenching his fucking jaws and shit.
Yeah, what you say, Marissa?
I said I forgot what else I seen him in. He's supposed to be Jukebox Daddy.
He was on Ballers with The Rock about the sports agents sports show.
Oh, I never seen it.
That's my show.
People have yet to conquer that. He doesn't know how to conquer like us giving a fuck about middle characters. Like Tasha,
it's just the first episode.
Yeah, but the only reason why I cared about Tasha getting murked was because it was Tommy. I cared about Tommy. You know what I'm saying? So like that's the only reason why I cared about Tasha getting murked. I
don't care about Tasha dying. She can die and I won't care. So.
I mean, no, not Tasha. I mean Keisha. My fault, Lakeisha. Oh. The only reason why I cared about Lakeisha getting murked was because of Tommy. That's the only reason why. Lakeisha would have got murked on the way to the damn Tasha condo. Nobody would have given a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Because
everybody said her acting was bad. I don't think her acting was bad.
So, you know, and the little girl was terrible because it's a little girl. But, like, 50 don't know how to make middle characters, like, make them feel powerful. Every single character has a place in their hearts. You know what I'm saying? It's a show. Kind of like, it's just weird. I don't know. But, like, every single character has to mean something. Them damn 2 brothers, I mean, let's see what happens. This nigga can't keep a cheeseburger out of his hand. Why does he always have to eat? What is the meaning of that? Is he greedy? Maybe.
Just want to get that episode
1. Maybe. I can't find this dude's name on here. I can't remember
that
his
nigga was
real
on Black
name.
Widow? Oh.
Hell no.
I ain't even watch that shit. Everybody telling me that shit was lame as hell. Yeah.
But Black Widow was good. Y'all already know it. I'm gonna rate it. But
it was funny. My co-host that said that who the dude that's playing 50 Cent? I mean, fuck 50 Cent. Kanan.
Yeah,
pretty much 50 Cent. Yeah, they said he's a better actor than 50 Cent.
Damn.
I was like, that's a hell of a hot take.
You better be in the next 50 Cent video.
Well, you better be in the next 50 Cent.
But I'm like, it's 50 Cent. I was like, it's 50 Cent playing 50 Cent. You know what I'm saying?
Right. 50 Cent did a good job on Power, but like other movies that he's been in may not have been the best. But you know, you got to stick with your strengths sometime, I guess. I don't know. Marissa, you over there dying.
No, I
missed that joke. What joke was so funny?
No.
I don't know what happened. What happened?
I don't know what happened either. Yeah. You say because of the weed? That's what he said. He want to eat all the time or something. I don't know.
No, it's because he did say. Because Corporal Cat said, my co-host said he like you use that lined up.
But what else I was supposed to say?
My co-host said.
You know, I was supposed to say it.
CJ, man, this is something else. No,
fucking Emery. God damn it.
No pay.
That nigga CJ a clown, boy. Tell him to pop up. Well, yeah, he never want to show his face.
Man,
Fugazi.
Man.
Yeah, Tony. Fugazi.
But yeah, London Brown, that's his name, man. He ain't a bad actor. He did it all right in Ballers. I ain't seen him in everything else, but anyway, moving along. All right. Well, hey, CJ, you done made CJ day, Marissa. You done laughed out loud for one of his jokes. You done made this dude feel special, man. He gonna give you a Christmas card over here and shit, man. You done made him feel good. All the hard work.
I've never heard her laugh like that.
I ain't either. Damn, you ain't laughed at nobody else's jokes funnier than CJ's.
Right.
She's still trying to get it together. All right. Anyway,
so tonight, Jay, are you doing both? Doing half and half? The shyness?
Yeah. I'm gonna go on and watch the shot a little later, and because I ain't about to watch it now. But I'll watch it a little later.
Good luck, bro. Fuck that.
I'm almost done, man. We only got what, 2 more to go? 8, 9, and 10.
2 more episodes, and it's
hell
over.
No, I couldn't even do it, bro. I gave
no
up
more
already.
Bad TV.
I gotta finish it, but man, yeah.
This might be the last season. I see what y'all saying now, because it's terrible.
Man, come on. Last season should have been the last season. I don't know why they get killed.
Because people need money.
Trotsky.
Wait, this
I gave up on the show. I already got my subscription back. I already canceled the subscription. I'm done.
Damn, is that bad?
Yeah, bro, I'm telling you, I'm done with it.
There's nothing else on Showtime at all.
Nope, I got rid of it.
No, it sure ain't.
You watch those fights?
Huh?
The Charlo fight was all right. Anyway, of course, boxing always got some type of problem. It ended in the draw. So, anyway.
Too many millions involved.
Yeah. Make another fight, more money. Anyway. Hey, I appreciate y'all for coming through. Everybody sticking with, despite the, internet interruptions. And, I'll be back later. Hopefully things will be moving a lot smoother. And everybody, get some rest. And I'll catch everybody later. Thanks. Peace. Y'all be easy. All right.
Peace.
I'll see y'all.
All right.